Hi, beautiful beings. Welcome. So here we are, the full moon in Scorpio in the month of May 2020. I have pulled up some cards here, so let's get into this. Joyfully blossom. Open and rise. This is the time to blossom. Seeds are planted, physically and metaphorically, so that they will blossom into what you intend. Perhaps the journey has been a long and hard one, but do not give up, especially if you are close. You have planned for this. The seeds you have planted will come into fruition. Fear is usually the thing that blocks flow and blossoming. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of change, fear of what people think. If we can release the low vibrational fears and begin to enjoy our growth and eventual blossoming, it will all be worthwhile. Fear is only useful if it teaches you something. Examine whether your fears are old or new, useful or unhelpful. If there is one thing that stops people fulfilling their dreams, or even getting things done that they want done, it is fear. There is, however, a kind of antidote to fear, and it is courage. Fear will put up an initial resistance to courage, but it has no real long-term power against it. While we can be fearful and courageous at the same time, we can choose to face that fear and flow through it until we fear less and then eventually become fearless. The process isn't always easy, and it isn't always impressive, because it may be slow in the deliberate steps we take. And that may be an understatement. It isn't always apparent to others. It should be about us measuring how far we have come and not worrying about what anyone else thinks. Comparison is useless. Courage is powerful, no matter what form it takes. We have a choice to make. Are you going to choose love or fear? Choose love. Feel no fear. The time for courage is here. Now is the time to freely release and let go of anything that you no longer need and what does not serve you. Stop holding on to aspects, behaviors, and old negative habits that do not align with who you are. Surrender your struggle. Surrender to the unknown. Surrendering is a positive thing. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means that it's time for you to hand this over to the divine and universe. For those of you who are highly independent and used to doing things quite ably on your own, admitting you need assistance or that you might indeed have to let something go for your betterment can be challenging. Letting go and surrendering admits or exposes a vulnerability. It can make you feel raw in your realization. Things have been building up inside of us, and now is the time to let them out of our systems and to clear them out before moving forward. Things will be illuminating what have been hidden in the dark and exposing the issues that are existing, but that have not been dealt with yet. There is this karmic force that is demanding for things to be let out. We can't sit on our feelings. We need to express them. There is an illumination that is occurring in our lives that is bringing about new revelations and epiphanies that are bursting forth into our consciousness. The new feelings can get emotional. You are ready to make room for bigger, brighter, and more aligned things. Release the things that you no longer need. Things will be paying off for your hard work, and the payoff is as individual as you are. The secret to effectively releasing what no longer serves you is knowing that the payoff will indeed be worth it. There will be a universal feeling of making space for something new. Allow the universe to work through you. Step into your true power. Shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic has struck. Go outside on a clear night and look up at the big full moon. There she is, unmistakable in her glory and power. She is the object of devotion, the inspiration of poems, the realm of goddesses. We have stood barefoot under the same moon, wishing, setting intentions, dancing, and drawing her graceful power. You are made of the very swirling matter that is the stuff of stars. You are pure possibility, changing constantly, renewing and transforming. Take this moment to recognize that power and rejoice in it. Thank you all for watching. Blessings and happy full moon. Namaste.